This is the Simpid. I'm Ichi Hoya. Welcome you guys here tonight for A1 Esports. So we are in the shootout of the A1 Esports. Not the shootout, I'm sorry, the showdown. I keep mixing that up. I also think mixed that up on the thumbnail. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. Sunday tonight, the start of our racing day is today, A1 Esports. And we have a full hour race coming up in the Aston Martin Vantage GT3. So that is going to be the opener for tonight, 2030 CET. We're live with FSR, the Italian Grand Prix, as we are in the remaining of free practice here in the Aston Martin. After doing the 2 hours of Silverstone yesterday in VEC, the car feels utterly slow. And I have to admit, I did not do further practice for that race, so I'll most likely find myself starting at the back. But we'll find out. Also, you guys will hear some voices today there in the Discord, since briefing will go on there. I'm pretty sure of that. So, just gonna.
Thanks.
It can't be much.
If they are nice, then we don't need information. Maybe.
Unmute.
Well, for WFG we only let you know stuff, what was it, an hour before the race?
You let us know early that you will let us know 1 hour before the race. There was no uncertainty. It was controlled uncertainty.
It's a good test of your skills, Mister.
Chill out.
I thought you were a good driver.
What was honestly random in World Fantasy? Just the same right track practice.
The weather, the time of day.
No, you had no idea what was going to happen. You all thought it was going to rain.
No.
Yes.
We made you think that.
I did think that.
We made you think it was going to rain.
Climax than Game of Thrones.
Hey there, Sven. Good afternoon there.
I chose the time of day for the race that day.
Wow.
Yeah, let's pick a shitty time of day for the stream.
Who chose to give us 25 euros less?
Thanks.
Scams.
I'm not part of the financial team, so I don't take responsibility.
Wow.
Even ESL paid me the right amount.
The stream is live.
I'm on.
Dunsi.
Jetzt geht's los. Achtung, Fahranlage.
Why does it look like 30 FPS?
Das ist so geil.
Like this.
Unfassbar.
Jawohl!
Geisteskrank.
Geisteskrank.
Idiots. All around.
Why isn't Nico Hillebrand in this series?
Because he qualified fairly first.
Wait,
Oh, Nico.
So the race will be 30 minutes, yeah?
That was a 1:59.62.
Ah.
There is no race.
Oh, only quality session.
The race is a lie.
There is no spoon.
Spoon?
The fuck? Oh, we're talking about the right track here.
Aha, it's on YouTube, not Twitch.
But it looks like
Yeah, some do, some do.
60 FPS.
Jamie the Dodger, hey buddy.
It's quite difficult to get true at 60 out of rFactor 2.
It looks
It's
same
good.
as
It's going good, how about you?
season
It's-
of F1.
It's good for an RF2 World Cup.
Yeah, that says something.
I mean, did you watch,
Even it frame drops.
what was the one? WPR was alright actually.
Yeah,
They have everything but
much
minimum
better
or something.
frame rate.
At least it didn't lag.
Their overlay was poor. They didn't have the standings.
So I got another lap.
Well, they spent all their budget on FIA certified stewards, so that's why.
Did they actually have FIA stewards?
Well, one of the guys himself is an FAA steward.
Really? Oh, Mossad.
I don't know. The older one.
Guy with the green beard.
Adrian, you mean?
No, there's somebody else in the background.
Oh really?
It's always been
Anybody saying anything? No? Hello?
there. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
So, just before we start with qualifying in 1 minute, talking during quali is not really nice.
But is it allowed?
Just say it's prohibited.
Let's go! You can talk at the end of qualifying, like after everyone finished, and during the race, no talking at all, no swearing, no everything, otherwise that will be a penalty. And I will announce penalties in the voice chat, so it would be good if you stay here.
Can we go away for the race and then come back after the race? For the race chat?
You can mute yourself, everyone should mute themselves, and I will not be talking except when calling a penalty.
Alright, okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How long will the race be? Because
According-
it says 30 minutes on the server.
Should be 1 hour according to my information. I can ask Junior.
It says 30 minutes in the race
Nee,
settings
oder?
on the server right now.
Yeah.
In before we have to restart.
One more thing. Do people who aren't competing need to get out of this voice channel?
Yes,
As long
please.
as you don't talk, you can stay, I guess. There is no official rule against that.
Cool.
I can see some engineers. Still very bad lap.
That was a 1:59.26.
Yeah, but I'm driving like a moped
So
as
I
well.
have to forward the session manually.
So is the race 30 or 1 hour?
I haven't gotten information. I'm still waiting.
Okay.
I'll sort that out in a minute.
Hold on. 56s.
Ja, I'm in it.
So is the quality 10 minutes or 1 lap?
Quali is 10 minutes.
And do we have to arrive the car to the box?
No,
Or can we press escape?
You can press escape, but when, first you have to stop the car completely on track, like off track, and then go back.
Okay.
So, qualifying will be interesting to see who can straight away spam out those 56s, 57s. I can't, so whatever. Thank you, Alex. Gonna desperately need it. That's for sure. No, honestly, I'm not really. I think the top 6 proceed into the shootout, which is in 2 or 3 weeks, and there are 4 more qualifiers. I may just do that. Well, Joao, you got 4 more opportunities, I guess. Nice leg spike. I know, Joao. That last minute planning stuff is crucial and cruel at times. I think I need to be a lot more aggressive on the brakes. As we got ABS on in that cars. Yeah. Sven is absolutely right. With that full European field, the competition has become very hard. It's basically another world fastest gamer when you make it into the shootout. Shootout race will contain the 5 top 6 of the races, so 30 people, and top 6 proceed, I guess. So it's basically another world fastest gamer, just 30 cars and I think 3 races. We'll see though. I'm going for the second lap here. Third sector has been really bad.
That was a 1:58.86.
Please have a look into your mirrors there, guys. Thank you so much. No. silly mistake. 410th we need to find through Mackett's, Beckett's and Chapel. And this is actually where we find them. So rather stupid. Well, 80 thousandths of a second.
1:58.78.
So with 6/10 up, zit. It is still a back market position, and I think nothing will change about that. But let's see. Hey there, Dean. Yeah, some people have put in massive practice for that event, and since I'm not being able to attend the finals in Austria anyway, I'll just try and have some fun. But yeah, times are sick at the front, 56.6. Like I'm a full 2 seconds of that. Yeah, Luigi. Hey, Joff. Yeah, I heard about that WPR invite only series, and I think they did a race in the GT3s around here, so they have way more practice in than me, especially talking about GT3s, but never mind. I'm just trying to do the best I can. We got the alien times down already, Alex. And as you can see right there, it's not my time. Ah, damn it. Lost a good 10th there. Turn 8. That's the more important corner. Look at the time gain. Well, all I need to do now is bring that home. Ah, no. Too early on the throttle there. Losing a 10th, but never mind. Good exit out of final turn though, 8.5 tenths.
That was a 1.
All right.
7.93.
I'm good with that. Could have been maybe a tenth or two quicker, but really, like 3 or 4 spots, not more. So looking into, yeah, the usual top 5 appears.
Also, das werden wir eine Stunde sein. Wir müssen jetzt mal ganz kurz die Session restarten, aber keine Sorge, die Zeiten werden von der Quali übernommen. Das sollte Server-Settings in keine 5 Minuten dauern. And for the English-speaking people, we will restart the server, but the quality times will be used from the quality session, so no need to qualify again.
So the race is 30 or what, 60 minutes?
60 minutes.
Oh no.
Do we have a formation left before that?
It should be a rolling start, so.
Okay.
Die höchst präzise Leica Quad-Kamera. Ihr Periskopzoom bringt dich näher an die Dinge, die du liebst.
Oh, shit. I think they're gonna have to restart the server.
How long is it until the race?
5 minutes. It's currently in warm-up.
Sorry for asking again, but maybe I missed some debriefing or briefing here, but how many laps is the race, or how many minutes?
The race is 60 minutes, 1 hour.
Okay, thank you.
That means I need to get the fuel cogs done, be right back.
Rolling start? Or?
Yeah, the server will currently reload and then we will use rolling start. That was a wrong server setting.
By the game with safety car or just?
With safety car.
Okay.
Single file, double file?
Double file.
So.
On green a lot.
Yes.
I guess like
Red
yesterday's race.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you miss your Mercedes, Risto?
No.
I miss my Audi. At least it had enough fuel.
I told Risto, watch out, first lap, the Audi will be down like a stone.
Yeah.
Well done, Yuri.
Yeah, well done, Yuri.
Mr. Kaz drop.
Good luck.
I ran out of fuel in the last sector. Lost like half a tank only, but still.
All the commentators are calling you Kaz drop.
And I'm Brazilian as well.
I hope so.
Okay.
It's definitely, they've said Kaz drop every time so far.
Okay, cool.
Two players are missing.
Sorry, my game crashed.
Okay.
Now. So 60 minutes, eh? It's good.
Do we have time for P-brake?
Yeah.
If you don't wash hands, then yes.
You don't need to wash hands if you're wearing gloves.
Yeah, Reggie, we got open setups. And the race is about to commence very soon.
I like how everything resets. Guys. They're making everything confusing. This is A1 Esport League. Yeah. I think my Windows is crashing.
Alright, quality positions are reset.
Real road is reset also?
No, it looks like the railroad is still there.
Yeah, but maybe it's just the
anyway.
heavy preset, yes.
Ah, fuck me. There is a potential chance. Bear with me. There's actually a good question coming up in my mind. Bear with me, guys. By the way, did you guys check that the safety car doesn't go like full throttle this time around Silverstone?
Wasn't the issue on Zandvoort last time?
I can't remember. Has it been only Sun4 or has it multiple tracks?
No, I think it was only Zandvoort.
Okay. So that is important though, because
First race.
Otherwise, just pedal to the metal and then fast out.
Ah, I missed you.
Was it you, Risto?
Tried to crash you both, but
was a nice little fight until you crashed me off.
You need to ask Yerne how to leave room when somebody crazy dive bombs.
Got it.
It's for your own good in the race. To save yourself, you have to leave room.
At all the time you have to leave the space.
Practice and then everyone will give you room.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Okay. I see issues coming for me. Well, no real issues, but... Thank you, Gazan. My goodness me.
oh, someone disconnected.
Issues.
You should have enough time to rejoin.
Oh wait, just stop.
Okay, so we have to wait for Mark now because we have to set the grid again.
Hold small.
Are you gonna switch to warm up or not?
Give me a second.
F. F, 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 F.
Are we racing or?
Yeah.
Really? Now we're waiting for Mark?
Nope, it's too late.
Alright, well, tell her. Okay.
So it's a formation.
Oh, hold on, dude. I mean, it just didn't give me time to load the setup. Can we restart? Yeah, too bad, fuck it.
We have 5 more Sundays.
Yeah, I think. 4 for me.
Oh, that
Okay.
safety car is fairly
Safety
quick.
car doing? Like, brake checked.
What do I do if I start from the pits? Can I just rejoin?
Yes, don't leave the pits until everyone passed turn 1.
Right?
What the?
Safety car is.
The safety car's lagging, it almost crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try to keep a distance to it.
Oh god.
That's strange.
Oh god.
Well, the whole server is lagging, at least for me.
Everyone mute their micro.
Okay, that safety car is going fairly slow. So we are 16th. Maybe we can get out of the top 10 here. Whoa, tires are so cold. Will be a fun one. Okay, and since race time... Phew. Oh, no way, I'm gonna do it without a pit stop, I guess. I can't understand why they do rolling start for that one. Come on, David, don't sleep.
Green flag, go, go, go!
Nice. Second cut. We'll get a stop and go at some point. Alter, fährt er mir einfach aufs Eck. Wahnsinn, Wahnsinn, Wahnsinn. Ciao. And dark blue rear right as well. K-Dog, running wide is like off-track in iRacing, and if you get 3 off-tracks, you get a penalty. Kinda regardless whether you had an advantage or not. That was a dumb move from me. I tried to switch back here, but I should have just stayed around the outside. But then he would have pushed me off track as well, so
That was a
did.
2:02.48.
Oh dear. People are crashing each other. Another spin there. I can't get the adaptation done from yesterday where you had to be careful on the brakes because of no ABS, and today you got ABS.
That lap was a 2:00.48.
Time to push a bit. Sven, are you here? Still watching? I need a quick calculation from you.
0.61.
Can you divide me 113.5 by 31 and name me the value? Thank you, guys. Oh, fuck. That is quite some mileage. Yeah, Terry, I agree with that. So I do not have a greater race pace than that. Yeah.
The lap was a 2:01.12.
I need to make it into the slip. Pinches is off. Can someone... Yeah, thank you. That number should guide me through the race well enough. Yes, Sven, I agree. But that slipstream has more than just being dragged down the straight.
2:00.87.
There's more of a reason behind that. And I guess you guys can see what kind of reason from my driving. Hey there, Alex. Don't get yourself an off track, come on. I think I'm about gaining on King, which is important. Need to put him on the pressure. Yep, Elterman. That was a good hint. Don't go wide, don't go wide.
That was a 2:00.99.
Yep. Now we can push a little further. As we have entered the slipstream range, 0.8 of a second here. Apart from the damage we got on the back, the race is really good for us right now. Obviously always depending on what others are doing in front. But the Akira is configured well in a fuel save. As you can see, some two blue lights coming on fairly early, about now and now. That is my shifter indication on the wheel. Doing some lift and coast. And now we have entered the slipstream there. Yeah, Altamont, that's exactly what I'm about to do.
That was a 2:00.90.
And we're doing good. Was close for an off track. I want to make one move though. Yeah, we're looking excellent on the fuel already.
That lap was a 2:01.27.
have very small lag spikes with people around. So if I can do good, Mackett's back at Chapel again. Oh, that was a fairly hot one. No, I don't think there's live timing. PG, I guess it is forced cockpit view. But I'm very used to that in rFactor, so I actually don't want to use anything else. Need to keep the tyres in somewhat good shape, so don't stress them too much. We're looking good there. How are we looking on fuel? Good.
1.53.
His entries are very wide into the next corner, so there we go. Brilliant. Need to make some noise and get away now. Despite all pushing, we need to save a bit more fuel.
The lap was a 2:01.30.
Hey there, Mike. You mean Darren King behind me? Your teammate? Or Damien, but he's further back, I think.
That was a 2:00.99.
Oh, that's the car ahead. Car ahead got us a drive-through. Or stop-go penalty, actually. F. So I'll need to stretch my legs quite a bit to get into the next slipstream. Or has it been de-signed? I'm not sure whether that was assigned or de-signed. Maybe it was removed. 1.7 seconds gap.
2:01.66.
Hey there, Simracer Max. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, a little too wide out of 6. Yeah, maybe the pen was removed. But that shouldn't be the case, and if you get the pen by going white and cutting, we don't see that. We only see it if race stewards do something. Well, don't tell me. Oh, he goes to the pits. He goes to the pits. Now let's see. Gap to Sarah.
That was a
3.2.
1.09.
Need to investigate whether we are actually gaining there. Yeah, fuel lights looking good. I wonder who's doing a pit stop. Because if you're smart on the mileage, you can do it without. Well, as I said, requires smart driving, some lift and coast, some slipstreaming. Average fuel consumption 3.63. Now I can explain a little bit about my strategy for today. 30 minutes remaining. My idea was to do some fuel saving to not have to do a pit stop.
That was a 2:00.91.
Because for 31 laps, that's what I expect the race distance to be. The fuel required is about 122, but the Aston just catches 115 in its tank, and that means we need to do some proper saving, which also means you need to be smart. But because, you know, just if you go for box for 10 liters, you still lose 25 seconds, which I don't think I'm losing in lap time going around the track. Yes, Simracer Max, this is a kind of tournament for all European sim racers on rFactor 2. There are 5 qualifiers. Each qualifier's top 30 proceed to a showdown race. Top 6 of the showdown race proceed into the shootout. Shootout is the 5 times top 6, so top 30 drivers, and the top 6 of that commends to the finals in Vienna. So let's see who was smart about fuel strategy there. Trust me, guys like Kapit, Jajowski, Kazdorp, Simoncic, maybe Jan van der Heide, none of them, and I think those are the top 5 right now, none of them will do a pit stop. So we're gonna see how smart the other drivers are.
That was a 2:01.81.
Because it is doable. Usually the Aston Martin has a fuel mileage and full power driving of a roughly 4 liters a lap. We currently drive it with 3.6, so 10% less. Yeah, Sven, you definitely would be able to do it. And even if it's just some racing experience, you know, always helps. So I think we're gaining on all 3 cars ahead into top 8. 8.5 seconds gap, but to close that in the remaining 15 laps will be a other task, you know. Hey there, Chris, how you doing? Thank you so much. That slide was unnecessary. Also not sure if I'm really gaining on Sarah.
That lap was a 2:00.98.
Dreck. What a dumb mistake. Another 3.5 tenths gone. Let's see, I'm gonna try investing some fuel into closing the gap. Yeah, Simracer Max, you can do it. There's nothing to gain really from pushing hard through Maggots, Backets and Chapel. Yeah, I'm gaining slowly.
That was a
If I'm not doing full retard moves
2:01.
around the track, can join him. And get some of the slipstream. That was a retard move. Oh, literally 4/10 straight into the bin. F. Turn, come on. Two seconds the gap.
That lap was a
3.66 on the fuel, it's just spot on. Hey there, Lazy Evel. Rather be safe than sorry. Still got all possibilities here to gain another place. Also, I'm allowed a bit more fuel.
That was a 2:01.27.
Yeah, true that, Sven. We're gonna find out about that very, very soon. Now we're talking, come on. Was that his third cut maybe? We got smart flat spots on the tires. .6 seconds. Also gonna catch up Djordjevic and Rovio. They will be too far away though to do anything on the normal circumstances. So I expect 10 more laps. And we're gonna check on the fuel remaining, that's our new value. 37.4, so 3.74 allowed now on the fuel mileage, that's good. Means we can push a bit here. Trying to get back into the slip. Djordjevic and Roviero soon starting to battle. Yep. Simracing Max, there is a little message telling you that you got a warning for cut track. And it deletes your lap time. But you don't have a consecutive count somewhere. You need to keep it in your mind. I hear you there, Sven. It would surprise me though if those two in 8 and 9 would not be smart enough to save some fuel. That would be a major surprise to me. Nine-tenth, we're in the slipstream. Oh my goodness me. Nice screen freezes. 4/10. Ciao. Ciao. Ciao.
That lap was a 2:01.24.
I just had myself such a nice gap. Oh, there is a full bunch of cars ahead. If one of these cars needs to box, it's gonna be upon the final lap. Something around the gap. Simracing Max, I did a lot of lift and coast in the beginning of the race, so I should be somewhat fine right now. A second the gap we got. Let's have a look. It was a kind of power lap. Fuel consumption 3.66, great.
0.91.
So now we need to be careful with dirty air and shit. 6/10. Hey there, Norman. I think we may even have the best chance into turn 3 or 6. Sarah's setup seems to be good. Out of Maggots, Backets and Chapel. But he seems struggling a bit in slow corners.
That was a 2:00.95.
10 minutes remaining. So just yeah, 6 more laps if leaders aren't slowing down.
That was a 2:01.78.
Ah, someone's boxing.
That lap was a 2:01.77.
Oh no, that was my one. I'll try to go into that corner a bit early there. Not his fault. By all means.
That lap was a 2:02.16.
Putting your enemy into a mistake is a legit strat. Thank you, Simracing Max. Let's see what else we can do here.
That was a 2:01.69.
We got 11.2 liters remaining. Divide that by 3, please. Time remaining is 2:53. So this plus additional 2 laps. I think I need to save a bit, right? Yeah, 3.40 is the fuel allowed. So we need to do lift and coast. .7. Got fuel for 2.3. Yep, I think I can be fine. Still a bit of... Oh, another box! Another box! Where are all the leaders though? Got fuel for 2.1 laps, great.
That lap was a 2:01.42.
P8 then. If 2 still ahead needs to box, we're good. Five more seconds. Actually, this is the final lap. How did we make it only 30 laps long race? Could have gone quicker, so I'm massively overfueled now. Not sure if Yayovsky was waiting there or whoever won it. Too bad. Yeah, 4.2 liters remaining for a potential 31st lap. Well, I guess that could have been worse. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, LazyFL. Yeah, literally with no practice whatsoever. Starting 17th, coming 8th is good. Happy with that result. Pace-wise, I'm not too far off, I hope. Well, I was a minute. I think I was a minute off.
Yuri.
What's up?
Sorry for the move. I know I went too wide. I didn't expect that.
That's not good.
You left me too much space.
And all the time you leave me too much space.
I mean, top 6 qualifiers, so I had to save way too much fuel.
I was saving up.
Around.
I was saving up for 31 laps.
Yeah.
Midway the race, I saw that it will not happen.
I had 4 liters left when I crossed the finish line.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, congrats.
Congrats, good race, guys.
Yeah.
So guys, that's gonna do it. That's gonna take it here for a moment. We'll be back with more racing tonight. FSR, so the Formula Sim Racing race, are gonna stream that on the SimPit Pit Crew channel. If you guys over there from America are interested to watch, we're looking to start the race to start the stream in about 5 hours time from now, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your appearance and for all your support. Thank you for helping there with Fuel Strat. Gonna look forward to seeing you guys back then, and hope you enjoyed it so far, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is the SimPit. I'm Itchy Hoy. Wait, for those guys on the SimPit, tonight there's the Patreon race coming up from Sean Cole, so he organised that, and I think he will go live with a stream 10 AM Pacific Standard Time. The Patreon race coming up, that is about 3¼ hours from now, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. This is the SimPit. I'm Itchy Hoyer, and I'll see you guys out on the track.